O God, my faithful God. This is a hymn of sanctification, holy life, how we live as Christians. So, stanza 1. God, my faithful God, you fountain always flowing, without you nothing is. Now, those kinds of phrases are always a little tough. What does that mean? It could mean that you created everything. It could mean you sustain or support everything, or same kind of meaning, everything depends on you. So this stanza is not about creation, it's about him sustaining life. So, you fountain always flowing, you support all life, all perfect gifts you give. Give me a body or frame, give me a body truly healthy, and let me have conscience. Now, I don't know what sign you use for conscience. I've seen conscience kind of like guilt, but turned up a little bit. So I've seen that. If your people don't know that sign or you don't have a sign, then just sign heart. Let me have a heart free from blame. Maybe better, let me have a heart that's innocent, a soul not dirty with sin, unstained by sin. Stanza 2. Grant me or give me strength to do with a heart ready or a heart eager and willing or desiring, either one, anything or everything that you command. My calling, what does that mean? It means my goal, my purpose, my responsibilities. For this, I like responsibilities. So my responsibilities here doing, then I do what I should while trusting you to bless. Bless what? The result or the work. I kind of like work. So while trusting you to bless the work for good. Now, what does the next line mean? You must give success, or you must give success. Which one are we saying? Everything that we do, God is required to give success. God is required to bless as we want. So I wouldn't say you must give success. I would say that he is the only one who can give success. So the emphasis is on you. So then how do we say that? Then I do what I should while trusting you to bless, to work for good, because only you can give success. Stanza 3. Don't let me say words that are bad. So I would add in the bad idea there. Even though, the next line, we're going to see that. I would add it in here just to make it clear. So keep me from saying, don't let me say bad things, that later I must apologize. That's the recalling, later need recalling. Later I must apologize. Idle. Normally you think of idle as lazy. Here it's like worthless. So protect me. Don't let me talk worthless. But when it's my duty or when it's my responsibility, that I must and ought, just combine it, I must speak or I must warn. Then for my words you give to me, give grace. Don't let me offend weak people. So that's what I would do for that part. Okay, stanza 4. Win. Let me, Lord, let me win my foes. Let me convince. Let me encourage. Let me love. I think maybe love is best here. It's not exactly the same as win, but I think it's close enough, and I think it's really the right idea here. So, Lord, let me love my enemies with kind words and actions. Let me find or let me have good friends. Now, the next line, it's important to have the right direction here. For them to counsel and or advise and correct me. So make sure that we're not, not finding good friends for me to counsel and correct them. Turn it around. Let me find or let me have good friends for counsel and correction. The same as you taught me, help me. Notice I'm putting the help me down to the next line. Start with the same as you taught me, help me love all people. And you can say all great and small, important, not important. I would just say, help me love all people. With your Spirit's might, let me live in peace with all people. Stanza 5. Let me depart or leave this life, trusting in my Savior. Your grace receives my soul, then I will live forever. And let my body, I would say, give my body here a quiet place for rest in a Christian grave, and let my body, so add in body instead of it, let my body sleep in peace. And then stanza 6, on the last day, on the final day, when all dead people wake up, your mighty hand reach out, my deathly slumber breaking. Now, many times I'm kind of hesitant to say break, but here I think it's appropriate. Because it's my deathly slumber, you wake me. Yeah, but we've already said wake. So I think it's fine here to say my deathly slumber breaking. Then let me hear your voice, or hear, I guess hear would be better there. Let me hear your voice. Redeem my earthly frame, my earthly body. Bid can mean command or invite. So here I would understand it as invite. Invite me to rejoice with all people loving your name. So I hope that that is clear enough. If you have questions, always put them in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer them. I hope that this has been a blessing for you. God bless you as you interpret this.